sa inyong lahat. While reflecting on our readings today, particularly the Gospel, I remember one of my experiences that after the Mass, I was approached by an adolescent boy. And he asked me if I could talk to him. And he said, "Father, I need your help." So I thought it's just a usual and ordinary, request of asking help from me. But I was a little bit surprised when the boy said, "Father, please help me because my sister wanted to kill me." So nagulat po ako. And I asked him, "How do you know that she wanted to kill you?" And then the boy said, "Father, I learned that last night in my dream." Because in our place, kapag ka po napanaginipan nyo ang isang bagay, totoo po at nangyayari. So many people in our place believe with conviction in dreams as real. So what dreams tell them is meant to happen. In that encounter with the adolescent boy, my first impression was to dismiss completely his allegations as nonsense. But I noticed his sincerity, his conviction, his full trust in his dreams. I was just reminded by this experience because I believe that the same attitude is present in the gospel reading today, in the person of the royal official seeking Jesus' help in curing his sick child. He came to Jesus fully convinced that he is the right person to go to. He trusted the words Jesus gave him, and he left the presence of Jesus confident that his words will bring about the healing of his child. At the end, he was not disappointed, for it all came into reality at the same moment. Jesus gave him his words, and the royal official was sincere. He told Jesus that he was indeed, his child was dying, he needed help. He shed off his social and political rank and bore with courage the humbling experience of begging Jesus for help, not even minding the initial dismissal of his request. So, my dear brothers and sisters, in this season of Lent, the Lord is inviting us to be sincere in presenting before Him who and what we are. May we then trust and have confidence in Jesus' words, for they are the source of life everlasting. And I hope the message of the gospel today will continue to inspire and help us cling to the Lord as we continue with our Lenten journey and look forward for the celebration of Easter.